Wait, that's not the right. That's not the. Hello. Do I sound weird? Maybe not. Carb? No, that was protein. Sounds good. Hey guys. It sounds different, I feel. I don't know why. Wait, let me unplug and replug my mic maybe. Sound louder? Oh, well that's... What is it? Louder? Wait, let me unplug and replug my Goxlar. 1 sec. I feel like this sounds more normal. It felt like... It sounded... like... a little less warm. I don't know why. Hey, there it is. I don't know what caused it to sound different. Maybe it was just not using it for a while. Hey guys. Sounds more podcasty. Yeah. I guess, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, thank you for all the memberships. Yeah, when's the last time I streamed on my channel? Even though I may have been part of other channels. Whoa. 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 Oh, I don't want to play. I don't. What is it? How does the YouTube UI work? I don't know. But yeah, I was in some streams. Off collab Giga Gaming with Shu on UQ Wilson and UQ Wilson's channel. And also offline collab Family Feud and Jackbox. Oh, exclamation point. Collab featuring Elira, Enna, Millie, Shu, Uki, and Wilson. And Finana on Finana's channel. But she didn't include herself because it was her channel. But she's there too, yep. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, we did collabs. Yeah, and I'm back. How was Canada? It was very Canadian. I feel like it was the first time I was like very, wow, this is Canada. How's America? Wow, this is very America. Very America. Did you enjoy your homeland? What? Home where? What? Home? Yeah, guys, returning to my roots. No. What do you mean? Because you're Canadian, duh. I don't know. But yeah. I went to Canada for a little bit. You know. For the, you know. Few days. With the peeps who are part of the off collab. Obviously. I guess. Obviously? Is it obvious? Sort of. Kind of. Yeah. Would you recommend... Recommend what? Recommend what? Alright. Oh yeah, the Twitter space too. Willie's first space. That too. Would you recommend Canada? Would I recommend a country? I don't have the rights. I don't think I have the definitive say to make a judgment for you. I don't think I have the authority to make that kind of judgment towards the entire country, personally. But I would say you could try it out if the country allows you in. Any Lamau stuff during trip that you can share with us? Lamau stuff that my Nintendo Switch arrived while I was gone in Canada. Messed up, by the way. It didn't make it. It didn't make it in time. It didn't make it in time. So. What the frick? I delayed my trip for a day just so I could make it in time for me to get my Switch 2, bring it over, and then it would have been like, wow, we could do a Switch 2 off collab, and it'll be so fun, guys. Like Wilson, we can play the Switch 2 together and play, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But that's why I have the stream today, so, you know. When life gives you lemons, yell at them, and then make good stuff out of it, you know. Vitamin C. What is it? What was I saying? Nothing much. TBH? Was it? But yeah, I visited the Maple Leaf Land. Oh yeah, I saw some people ask if I've eaten Timbits. I had some. And then Wilson was like, I don't like the birthday flavor. The one with the sprinkles. And I ate it. And I enjoyed it. What? Oh, is that controversial? I've reached a point where Wilson makes a bad food take and I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, okay. You know. Birthday flavor is not amazing to me. Yeah. Okay. More for me. When life gives you lemons. More for me. Life gives me lemons. You know. Those ghost pepper chips sounds fire. Oh yeah, Trader Joe's. Yeah, I brought some Trader Joe's stuff. I didn't know Canada didn't have Trader Joe's. I mean, I guess it's not as ubiquitous as like the Walmart. Shoutouts, by the way, for delivering my Nintendo Switch 2 a couple days late. I feel like a couple days is still pretty good. Low key. I just timed my trip too soon. But if it did arrive, man. If it did arrive. Shoutouts. But yeah, life gives me lemons, so... Is this your first time visiting Canada? For a legitimate trip, I've been to Niagara Falls once when I was like a kid. But then apparently, according to the Canadians, that doesn't count as visiting Canada because you're just looking at the fall and not the country. Which I kind of agree with, I guess. So I would say this is my first trip to Canada, and it's not a trip to Niagara Falls. You know? I guess. Low key, high key, middle key. But he is Canadian, Omega lol. But isn't Niagara Falls also in the USA? Yeah, but I visited it. I visited the Canadian side. Therefore, I stepped on Canadian soil. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is the first time I was like... actually... more exploring Canadian culturally. Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. You know? Tim Hortons. French words at the airport. You know? French words at the airport. Taking an Uber and the guy speaking French. Oh, well, if we're talking about Canada, I've been to, what the frick? I've been to Canada. Wait, have I? You know what? We don't care about the details too much. I've been to Canada. What the frick? I was thinking about my childhood too much. I wasn't thinking about my more recent Canadian visits. I've been. I forgot. I forgot. Holy cow. I don't know what. Well, guys, I just had too many things in my mind. Okay, well, I think this time my Canadian experience was also very, fresh. So I was like, maybe it wasn't memorial enough. Oh, it was. It's just that it's been almost 2 years. Holy farts. Holy flatulence. Two years is not that long. 2 years ago, Wilson didn't exist. You feel old yet? You feel old yet? Giga gone. Yeah, they're celebrating their 2nd anniversary soon. Right? Something like that. Yeah. And look at me now. In 2 years' time, I'm a Secretary of the State. Of the Wilsoneers. To the people. I provide lemons into lemonade. Crush is 2 years old, OMG? Yeah, OMG, HIJK, LMNOP. Yeah, congrats on your new stream. Oh yeah, by the way, as you can see in the title, it says Zatsu, Japanese character, right arrow, members only, switch to unboxing. Yeah, and you can also see in the pinned chat here. I'm gonna try this feature out. So apparently I could start my stream, and then I switch to a members only live stream halfway through the stream. It kind of like does like an auto redirect to a membership stream or something. That's what I've heard. Oh, thank you for all the memberships, by the way. Sag not member. Oh, don't worry. What is it? Well, yeah, Sag not member. I feel you. I don't think I'm gonna do any like Mario Kart World gameplay or anything. I'm just setting it up. It's like that one PC setup stream that went to membership, you know. My usual. My membership usual classic vibes probably. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. We're gonna switch to a membership. Good one, Har. Pepe laugh, Pepe laugh. Oh. Oh yeah. But yeah, I do have more streams planned. By the way. Ooh, you thought I was gonna say by the beat? By the way. Did you guys think I was gonna say? Oh, thank you for gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait, is there a way for me to? This. Wait. Okay. Wait. Let me refresh my. Sorry, guys. I need to refresh my chat real quick. Settings. I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to see if never mind. I'm just gonna become a skill issue. Or not, no, I'm gonna be a skilled person, not a skill issue. Cause like, I sometimes miss gifted membership gifteds because I can't see, what is it? I don't have a way to check when I get membership gifteds. Or do I? Or do I? Memberships. Or do I? I don't know. There's no filter? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Do I? Oh, it's right here. Thanks for the gifted. Yeah, the thing is, I use like a extension, like a browser extension to keep track of it. But I need to go into the, what is it? The YouTube studio for that. Unless I open the YouTube live control panel on my OBS and then sign in through my. Can I do this? Oh, not Phil. Boink, 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 boink. Sorry, I'm just setting up. They were all the memberships. Skill issue. 2-factor authentication. Can I get it? Can I get one? What the freak? What the freak, ma? Is it here? Is it this? How do I two-factor authenticate? Oh my gosh. Try another way. Get a verification code. Don't read the code out loud. Boom. 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 Wait, so now if I... How do I make this into the... How do I make... Refresh page. Wait, but this isn't... 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. This isn't right. Guys, so you guys know when life gives you lemons. You would make lemonade. But if life gives you grapes, we make orange juice. I'm struggling with the grapes. You know? When my dietary restrictions call for not having too much sugar, but then there's too much grapes. Wine for grapes? But Yamino alcoholism, no. But Yamino alcoholism, question mark. But yeah, if anyone knows how to make a... Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you. I just want a more convenient way to be able to see all these. I can't make the... Oh, custom browser docs. Doc name. Wait, how do I can't pop this out. Can I just do this? Apply. Sign in again. Oh my gosh. Yamino. What are you doing? Can my two-factor work this time? Dang it. I don't know why my two-factor doesn't work. White. OBS setup stream. So I could get the studio here. And then I go to... Wait, this is my studio? Wait, how do I... Which one's my... Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is not gonna work. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Pause, champ. Ian. Sorry. I'm just saying words. Do I have an account for this stream notifs thing? You know, I'll just get back to it. I'll just get back to it later. Anyways, What was I saying? Thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. But that's sort of how my membership streams kind of go. You already kind of had a sneak peek, I guess. That is in fact a sneak peek. Sort of. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something similar for my Switch 2, which I... Whoa, wait. Wait. I need my Switch 1 to transfer my data over to my Switch 2. One sec. Okay. Hey, that means you already unboxed it? What, the Switch 1? Guys, I'm sorry. I actually have to tell you guys this. I've unboxed the Nintendo Switch 1. Sorry to break it to you guys. My Switch 1 has been already unboxed. But yeah, I've been wanting to play some Mario Kart World, guys. I'll be playing it with Calyx on the 11th. OMG. Mario Kart World! Did you guys know Mario Kart 8's like almost... No, it is more than 8 years old. Mario Kart 8 release date. Oh, it's more than 10 years old. May 29th, 2014. Because it was the Wii U game. The Wii U. Remember the Wii U, guys? You played at the beginning? No, I didn't buy Mario Kart for the Wii U because Mario Kart is kind of one of those games that you play with your friends, and nobody owned a Wii U within my friend groups. So I just did not buy games that I would be playing with my friends on the Wii U. So and then it came out on the Switch anyways. So I bought the Switch one and I'm like, wow. This game is just on the Switch now. Yippee. You know? Wii U Fit. I'm here to play games. Not bounce on a board. I mean, I could, but that's not what I look for in a Nintendo Wii U experience. I think. I had it on the Wii though, the Wii Fit. The Nintendo Wii was like, oh yeah, you could get a little, like, you know, it's not like real exercise, but like, you know, some, you know, moving around a little. But then the Wii U had a game pad, so I'm like, oh yeah, this is the console that you use the game pad. You know? Use the game pad. In the pad. You know? Did you play any Wii Sports? Well, back in my day, the Wii Sports came bundled in with the Nintendo Wii. It was a default item for every single console. Just like how Mario Kart World is packed with a lot of these Nintendo Switch 2s. Back in my day. Yeah. Did you play it? So there was this one time I was just like hanging out in like a summer school class with like 4 kids and me, also a kid. But little did and then there was like a Nintendo Wii like the teacher brought that one day with Wii Sports. But little did they know, I am the Nintendo Wii Sports connoisseur. You ask me to do the tennis serve with the power shot, I land it every time. So, you know, obviously, I would go for the power shot every time, because if you don't do it, you have a very hard time returning the shot after you serve. The game itself, because I'm a knower, the server is at a disadvantage if you don't do the power shot by default. So I would do the power shot every time, obviously, to have a competitive equalization, which was too sweaty to them. So I won. But yeah, the lesson in that class, I think, was about like teamwork or something, but I carried my team, so it wasn't really teamwork. But yeah, sure, you know. Man, I've played Wii Sports. That's like one of the games that I had a good amount of hours in. Like, there's like very few games I could like consider something that I have a lot of hours in. Like to a lot of people's surprises, I actually don't have many hours in a lot of games that you guys might think I do, and you know. Wii Sports. You have a favorite Wii Sports? I think Wii Sports Resort was kind of like the pinnacle when they added the Wii Motion Plus. What sport did you play as a kid? Taekwondo. Yeah. But I think as a video game, Wii Sports Resort was more complete. But as like it kind of became more of a game than a sports. If you guys know what I mean. Like, a lot of people really enjoyed the health aspect of playing the Wii on Wii Sports, but then on Wii Sports Resort there's like wakeboarding and stuff, which you just tilt the controller left and right, you know. That was not as much physical exertion, and it became more of a video game. Didn't you injure yourself in Taekwondo, Lamau? Well, not myself. I got into an accident, yeah, but not myself. You know, I didn't just jump and like fall and like break my collarbone. Thoughts on Wii Party? Oh, didn't I mention this on stream once? Wii Party's peak. I think Wii Party is like the best party game on the Wii. Yeah. It's just that it came out pretty late in the Wii's, what is it, lifespan? So not as many people know about it. Thank you for the 5 gifted, thank you. Yeah, there isn't as many people who know about Wii Party, but I think it's peak. It's up there. Yeah, the minigames are really good, I think. Is it like Mario Party? The minigame aspect is, yeah, but it just felt so complete within Nintendo or something. I don't know. I guess it's like a first party game from Nintendo when they always make things fun, you know? Wii Party takes forever? Really? You could play like the shorter modes too. I think it's nice. Thank you for the membership. You get a number roll depending on how well you did in the minigame. Oh yeah, so in Wii Party, you can, there's like a board game, and you get to the top of the mountain to win. But if you win in the minigames, you get a extra die with like higher numbers, and then you can roll higher if you have better RNG. How are you gonna feel when the Wii is gonna get called vintage? Oh, like, you know, yes. I mean, the Nintendo Wii is considered retro these days. And like, culturally, it is. Yeah. It's almost 20 years since the Wii came out. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think I really consider it retro gaming because of the fact that like the technology is like sophisticated enough to become like more modern. But the controller definitely has aged a lot, personally, I think. Yeah. No, my knees. 20. Dang, I think I feel my bones crackling. OMG, don't remind me how old I am. Well... lol. I mean, not everybody had the Wii at launch, right? The lifespan of the Wii was very long. So, like, you didn't have the Wii from the beginning of the... beginning, and then you were, like, playing it throughout the whole entire lifespan of the Wii, right? Unless you did. Which then, I mean, the Wii's not retro. I did. The Wii's... The Wii is such a modern console, guys. The Wii is such a modern console with, like, you know, remember the controller? You know, so modern. Wireless. So modern. And it has games like, New Super Mario Bros. New signifying that it's a recent console. You know? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The Wii is so skinny, legend. Yeah, look at the consoles these days becoming bigger. Like, the Wii being that size, yeah, like, as technology advances, things are supposed to be smaller, you know? More compact. And, like, you know, sleeker. You know, you see, like, the iPads coming out these days, way thinner. Yeah, like the Wii. That thing is smaller than the Wii U. Like the PlayStation 5, you know? It's smaller, so it must be more recent. You know? That must be the truth. I speak the truth. I speak only the truth. Oh, hi, Rai. Is it real, chat? He got the stuff? Yeah. I got the stuff. From Walmart. I crashed out, and then the Walmart page loaded, and I got it. Yeah, I need to show you guys my crash out tweets. When I didn't get the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me find it. Alright. Look at this diabolical crash out. So, what happened was... Okay, first... I was loading the pages for Walmart. And I was in call with Elira, Wilson, Uki, Vanta. I think it was those four. And we were all trying to get a Nintendo Switch 2 together, you know? I'm like, guys, the new Nintendo Switch 2. I want to play it on launch. I want to play that game so bad. I think. You know? I should promote that tweet. No. No. No, it's okay. I'm promoting it on YouTube right now. This is my promotion. I don't need the Twitter algorithm to do it for me. I'm just here right now. I'm doing it already. Anyways. So what happened was I was trying to refresh the page, but I was scared that the page was going to crash. So I was going to wait for the clock to hit midnight or something. I forgot what time it was exactly, but the moment it hit that time, I was gonna refresh the page because I was scared of it, you know, not loading, you know. So then I opened the page and I have it sitting there, but Uki, being the daredevil himself, reloads the page like 2 minutes before the advertised time to get the Nintendo Switch 2. And then when he did it 2 minutes before the advertised time, the buy button already showed up. And he just clicked it and it just confirmed him a Nintendo Switch 2 like ASAP. And then I was like, comms? Psychic moment. Yeah, but he was in the voice chat with me. And Vanta. And Wilson. And Alira. But he just got one and doesn't tell me that he refreshed 2 minutes early. And he just cops one silently in the call in the background. And then the time hits. I refresh, and then Uki, the first minute while I'm trying to load in is like struggling. This website's struggling. Uki says, "Oh, I got one," and I'm like, "Bro, why is my page not loading? What the frick is this? What is this?" Like, I'm struggling so much while Uki just gets it. So then I'm like, oh man, did I miss the window? Is it already over? Oh man, frick. So then I tweeted this. So then me unknowingly unsure about if I've gotten it, or like I thought I lost. At that point I thought I lost. So I did this. I lost. I'm crashing out. Screw this. I'm gonna eat a chocolate chip cookie. I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for 3 more years. I'm gonna buy a Nintendo 64. I'm gonna moo my meadow. And then, thank you, by the way, to the people who saw me crash out and then informed me that the website was just lagging so bad that none of the orders were processing, and you have to wait 20 minutes for the pages to actually load and have the stock. There was a 20-minute period between Uki got it and nobody else got it because the website was loading. And while that was going on, I was crashing out. Me, Vanta, crashing the heck out. Being like, bro, what the frick? What the frick? There's no way that the stock like was disappearing the first minute. So that's what I thought, but it was just the website being overloaded to heck. It's like an artificial DDoS attack, pretty much. The way he originally wasn't even planning on getting it. Yeah, I mean, I started the call like 1 hour before the designated time. I was like, switch to who wants to buy one with me? And I was like, I was there prepared, but Uki just stops by, refreshes early, and like, oh, I got it. And then I was like, oh. And I crashed out for 20 minutes, and I said I was gonna moo my meadow. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means still. But yeah. And then the Walmart page finally loaded, and I was like, yes, it's here. Konnichiwa, minasan. Walmart here. You know, but I was so glad that I am a VTuber crashing out on Twitter, because you guys were able to provide me with the information, the knowledge necessary to get this switched to. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed. I'm so blessed, guys. I'm so blessed. It was good content, and I get content out of it. What the frick, guys? I'm so blessed. I'm just so blessed, guys. Yeah, the moment I got my Nintendo Switch 2, I like popped off. I did a Hungry Box pop off and did a lap around my room. My echo chamber echoed as like the most echo it's ever had in like this basement career. I literally was like, I'm gonna reenact it. I was like, oh, I have it! It's there! Let's go! Let's go! I got it! I got it! That's what I did. That was what was going on in the VC that day. シュウ君いつもよりテンション高いね。あ、今ね、スイッチ2を予約できた時のその状態を再現してました。Sorry, I had to explain to the JP viewers what the heck was going on because they were like, "Wow, you're so energetic today." You're so energetic today. But yeah, I mean, it's the hot topic right now. Especially on Japanese Twitter, there's like so many people like all trying to like get that Nintendo Switch 2. Not even playing like the game, but the trying to get the Nintendo Switch 2 is just like all over Twitter. Yeah, the crash outs are so real. Yeah. Nakamura Yuichi-san. I heard he got one. And then his replies were like, betrayal, betrayal. How dare you betray? How dare you betray us? Get back here, get back here. Yeah. I hope everybody in Nihon gets one. ね、当たったらしい。Yeah. What a cultural phenomenon it is. Phenomenon. Finding out Switch 2 is so hard. Really? You know, my sister literally just went to Target the other day. And then she was like, Nintendo Switch 2 stock. Points. Yeah. There was one. Yeah, and the Australians are like, got one. I just went to the game store. They had one. Easy. So I think it really depends. Yeah. Didn't have any yet. Our Target is sold out immediately there. Dang, you have too many gamers in your population. You gotta thin out the gamers in your population. You gotta become the #1 victory royale. Oh, it's really easy in Australia? Oh, dang. Yeah, it really depends on where it is, I think. It's not as crazy as, like... Well, I don't know. I don't think I really had the urge to buy a Nintendo Wii back then. I remember the similar amounts of hype, though, during then. Fully stocked in my place, too. Yeah, I think it really depends. And, you know, like, some people are like, yo, don't go to, like, these places, but this place in particular, this retailer, not a lot of people think they have it in there. So it's easier to buy it here, you know, XYZ. I don't want to reveal the strategies just to, like, you know, disrupt the meta, you know, here, but... Yeah. If you do a research, it's pretty easy to see what's going on. And specifically in your area, it might be different, so. Yeah. It's for the knowers. But yeah, it seems to be still in stock for like some places. Yeah. Some people are getting it pretty easily. Others aren't. And it's like a... Whoa. What did I... Am I okay? I'm okay. That's good. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. I got one. I got it. 100 rupees. This one. How did that Calyx clip go? $100. I got it. Oh, yo, I heard that Breath of the Wild runs super well. Like, super well. Just because of the spec bump. I picked this one. I got it. Excuse me. Yeah, I think, what is it? It's just a stronger device, you know? Oh, yippee! Thank you for the super chat. Yippee! Pokemon? Oh, yeah. I heard that the Pokemons just spawn too much now or something. So fun. So fun to see. Yeah, the spec bump. I wasn't expecting it initially, but now I'm so excited to see. Yeah. What games do I play on Nintendo Switch that I would really enjoy a spec bump to? What game do I enjoy on the Switch that I would want on the Switch 2 that... Suika? You know, I was like, thinking about it. I mean, I was gonna say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I don't know if I want to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch 2 when I have Mario Kart World. You know? It's just like, why would you play the prequel if you have the new one? I think Mario Kart was the one that I played a pretty good amount. But it must be nice to have that spec bump. Yeah. And I was like, it's either that or, what is it? Clubhouse 51 games. Wow, getting that spec bump on Clubhouse 51 games? Insane. Insane. Is there any way to play Valorant on Switch? Yo, the Switch 2 mouse mode? Nintendo Switch 2 mouse mode going hard? Question mark. I wonder how good the mouse mode is, which I will probably find out as I unbox during the second half of the stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start transitioning over to the second half of the stream, which will be members only, by the way. when I actually open it. I think I'm gonna do it at the hour 30 mark. Hour 30 mark. Here, hour 30 my mark. There's a mouse mode. Yeah, did you guys see the trailer? Like, you could use the Joy-Cons separately and then like place it on a table or something. Who up hour 30ing the mark? It's such a easy phrase to... I want to say... It's not making fun of it, but you know what I mean. It's a fun thing to say. Are you gonna try the mouse mode? I want to. Who up shooing their Yamino? Who up Visaliusing their bandage? Oh, also kind of random, but we're playing the continuation of that repo collab we did the other day with Calix, Wilson, Millie, Zally, Illyra, and I. We up! Has anyone announced that yet? On the 10th at 10 a.m. So like... in 13 hours. Oh yeah, Calix posted his schedule. Oh yes, a schedule poster. I haven't posted a schedule since my birthday week. I should post a schedule today though. I feel like I should. I should post a schedule. I think I should. I think I could. But if I don't, I'm playing Mario Kart with Calix on the 11th, 8 p.m. Mother 2. Mazatsu on the 14th, 8 a.m. Eastern. Oh yeah, Lyra's joining us too for the Mario Kart 11th. And potentially another one. Potentially another stream on the 12th. Most likely. It will be a collab with 2 other people. That's a hint. That's a hint. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. And a oop. And a oop. Oh, it's Elden Ring Night Rain. Sorry, it's not Luxie. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I don't wanna hint the wrong thing. It's Elden Ring Night Rain. It's Vanta and Claude. But I guess we could play with Luxium too. Keep that in my notes. Keep that in my notes. Keep that in my notes. Jotting that down. Yeah. Your nose is too long now. What? Oh, because I gotcha nose back from Wilson when Wilson gotcha nose. I flew to Canada to get it back for the Wilson ears. You're a member? Of By the Beat? Hi, Frio. Oh, this is like the not members only segment of the potentially members only segment later. Friodor-san. Yeah. It's a feature. Which means I haven't opened my Nintendo Switch 2 yet. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the congrats. What is it? Did you get one? Let me check your channel. Oh, frick. You're almost 150k? Shee! Oh, yeah. I was just talking about playing Night Rain. I'm trying. Oh, good luck, good luck. Frio's a Night Rain player. 9-hour VOD of Night Rain? Oh boy. I feel like you guys kind of like opened up the gates of like long endurance streams all of a sudden. Remember when debut streams are 30 minutes? Oh, I guess Frio wasn't that sudden. Frio has pretty long streams. We should play. Heck yeah. Your show. Manta is crazy, he doesn't sleep. I think he sleeps. Arguably. How much does a Switch 2 cost? Depends on where you live. It really depends on where you live. It's very, very differential, actually. Very crazy. Very crazy frog. This is the crazy frog. Do you want to play the new A Little to the Left? So I know the people know that I know that I have my opinions. What's your problem with that game? I like game designs when they are good game designs. And just, it's very minor. It's very minor things, but my personal, like, nitpick is the pencil one. When the game requires you to get rid of the pencil shavings that are just scattered around in the background for you to pass that level, when the game was up to that point about sorting things in order, requiring that extra step without any tutorial or like any guidance is just bad UI. I'm sorry. My background just screams. I just maul that bad UI in general, like on websites too. If you have bad UI in your website, I've probably crashed out at you at least once if I've visited your website. I crash out at my phone sometimes. Like, I don't crash out often on stream because a lot of times I'm like, you know what? I understand. But if you make these crappy decisions on your UI, on your app, that you push to thousands and millions of people, and it's poopy, you make poopy changes, it makes poopier. Oh my gosh, I can't believe these professionals are getting paid to make their UI worse. Counterpoint. You guys want to see my mouse UI? This, if you type ew, I'm gonna time you out for 10 seconds. Help, I'm timing you out. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But like, I'm so glad that I switched mouses, because before this, I had the Logitech G Hub, and just to change my binding of my mouse, it requires me to load this thing, and it's like, it's loading. It's downloading new things. It's showing the picture of the mouse on the screen. I don't need that. I don't need those extra clicks. Come on, bro. I just want to change my mouse 5 to M. Please. But yeah, I don't like it. It just makes me. It just makes me so mad. Valid, by the way. Yeah, I mean that's like UI design. Bad UI design just makes me scream. Take a sip of milk and calm down, please. Let me be passionate about what I'm passionate about. Let me be passionate about what I'm passionate about. The frick? What do you mean? But that's the reason I crashed out and a little to the left. The dice are all square, and they fit all perfectly into this one area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who cares? Who cares about the numbers on the dice? They're 6-dimensional. There's 6 positions for each dice anyway. Why did it have to be in number order? Why? But it has to be in order. At that point, it's just they're being mean. They're mean. Who hurt you? Bad UI. It hurt. It hurt. You know? How about Windows 11? The only thing that kind of bugs me is the one when they like auto detect that you put the window on one half and then it makes you pick another one on the other side, when the original method of just literally grabbing the other window after you grab the first one already worked. Because let's say you grab the window. Wait, I need this. So the old method, right? The old method. You can turn this off, by the way. But the old method. What is this? Oh. You have this window. You put something on the left side. That's one click. Let's see, there's like another window here, right? And then you grab the other window, put it on the other side. 2 clicks. That's the old method. The new method. Move one to the first one. 1 click. Up to this part? Okay, sure. Opens a option pane that tells you, hey, you can click, 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 hey, you can click. When you already have one that you already want to click, you just have a bunch of options just shoved into your face, and you have to, like, let's say your window was already there and you just want to get that. You exit, click 2, and then you drag it, and it gives you an extra step just to do the same thing. And my mouse is sad too, because I have to click more. Like, come on. Like, come on. Come the heck on. Make it make sense. You know? I mean, there's some things that are good. Other things that are worse. Convert to Apple OS. You guys want me to play? What's a game I can play on Mac OS? Mac OS games. Oh, Stardew. What's the positive side? I like the smoother scroll on Windows 11. A little, what is it? Controversial. Some people like the individual, what is it? The click scroll. I like the smooth scroll, personally. It has a PowerShell. That's really easier to access within. That's easier. I think that's nice. 大学で Mac 指定されてて Windows 使いたかったのに無理になった。あ、それはね、勉強するには Mac の方がいいと思いますよ、僕も。実際。 まあやることによるんですけど。Yeah, this person's saying the university recommended me to use Mac and I wanted to use Windows but I couldn't. There's, what is it? Unix-based operating systems. It's really good to dip your toes into Unix-based operating systems. Just to have it, you know. You know, secure shell, stuff like that. Yeah. 情報学部だったらどっちの方がいいんですか？いや、それはもうその学部に指定されてる方がいいに決まってると思います。Yeah, they're asking which one is better for my major. It's whatever the major recommends, I think, for your class and stuff. Compatibility. I mean, that's honestly what it comes down to. The reason why I'm using Windows is because of compatibility. Whatever is compatible with whatever you're doing is what you should be using. Not your comfort and trying to meld everything into whatever works. You know? Windows is like compatible with everything? You'd think so. But you haven't explored the rabbit hole yet. I can tell if you say that. You saying that tells me you haven't explored. You haven't explored. Yeah. IDK man, Windows 11 is kind of poopy right now. What part do you think is poopy? Like, honestly, I don't see that many poopy moments. Like, people like to complain. But it's... A lot of people say it's poopy because they're used to Windows 10. And then they don't like Windows... They don't like... I mean, if they start off at Windows 11, they're fine. But they're upset about switching. I think that's where that's where the real issue lies. Is people not wanting to switch to a newer one. I think. I like Windows 11 personally, I didn't really have any problems with 10. Yeah, but forcing change upon people who is used to whatever is kind of poopy of a move, honestly. But the OS itself, I think, is fine. IMO. My opinion. Yeah, but yeah, bad UI sucks. And that's just how it is, you know. I get the bug where my Wi-Fi disappears on Windows 11. My Bluetooth on my motherboard doesn't work on Windows 10. So. So. Depending on your device too, Windows kind of laggy. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, that part's just kind of messed up too. Like, if you have a device that doesn't support Windows 11 specs, and it's just like forced to upgrade you, and you're just like, oh, doesn't work. Isn't bad UI just a subjective statement? No, bad UI is... The more clicks you have, the more ways that people can make a mistake. That's bad UI. There's no need to raise the chances of people making mistakes, making more things happen wrong. If people have a download button, there shouldn't be an ad right underneath it that people might accidentally click to give you more revenue. That's bad UI. But people do it sometimes. You know what I mean? Here. Yeah. Have you seen... There was this one website I visited. Frio's here. It wasn't colorblind friendly. There is red text on a green background. That's bad UI. Because the people who are colorblind cannot use it. Literally. Literally unusable. Yeah. Okay, so everything I'm saying, if you think the UI talk is subjective, then no. No. Like if there is, where's my MS Paint? If there's a pop-up, that says this is bad UI subjectively, because which one do you click for yes and which one do you click for no? That's bad. And the fact that you have a pop-up on your website in the first place is bad. But that's not even a part of what I'm even talking about. Or like how if you have a download button, but it's just a down arrow, it will be a lot better if you have this. Subjectively, there will be a lot less people who will be confused when there's this. You know? This is like UI is. I think a good way to put it is UI is subjectively. Let's say there's 100 people that use your device or whatever, and if there's people who consistently make let's say consistently 5% of your user base is just sad. This is me. The UI is subjectively better if those two people aren't sad anymore, but instead happy. You know? That's just how it is, you know? That's how it is. I kind of know this because of, you know, knowledge. Oh, Mr. Mark. We were talking about bad UI. I feel like you would have a lot to say about that too. What do you think about? Wait, have you Have you seen a little to the left, or have you played it? I can't play that game because it's just bad UI. In my opinion. You only watched my stream of it? Are my crash outs valid? Are my crash outs valid? We'll get this answered and then we'll switch to the Nintendo 2 unboxing. Phoning a friend. I don't know, does he have an answer? You could take your time too. I'm not putting you on the spot, by the way. But I think, isn't that the purpose of the game? Okay, but to my eyes, the purpose was the pencils. Not the pencil shavings that are around it that I'm supposed to somehow magically know that I'm supposed to throw that off the screen. He's reviewing the footage. I sometimes low-key kind of, like, not to be, like, ungrateful or whatever. The game is supposed to be, to essentially be the UX, but if it doesn't click with you in that way, then technically you could say bad UI. Yeah. So there's one instance. There's pencils of differing lengths on the screen. Pretend that's a pencil. And in other levels, there were decorations in the background already, like leaves. Background things, I don't know, furniture. So you just imagine that the pencil shavings could also be things in the background that are just there because when you have pencils, you have pencil shavings. So then the intuitive thing to do well, no, the solve was... Okay, so the premise of the game was that there was multiple ways to solve the puzzle. So there was different lengths. The eraser were different amounts used. And each of them had a hardness thing. It wasn't actually the HBH thing scale, but they had these. And the premise of the game was that you were able to sort it in different ways, give you different types of ways to solve them, and if you could complete them, and you complete them and do the whole thing. But for this puzzle specifically, for the randomest reason, you have to get rid of the pencil shavings. You gotta drag them and throw them off the screen for just the randomest reason. The randomest reason, they just were like, oh, funny. This is completely unrelated. This does not give you any of these stars. This is completely unrelated, but it just randomly adds another step to the whole puzzle for no reason. This is just extra steps for the people to just spend for no reason. It's like when you play those games like It Takes Two, but the optional mini games are required for no reason. Whereas pressed about pencil shavings, just open your Switch dock, live your life. But I need to tell this person my opinion of A Little to the Left and why I don't want to play it before I like I also kind of feel bad to the creators of the game, low-key, you know, but like I don't want to be that person. And the reason I don't play the game is because I don't want to be that person, low-key. Like, the other parts of the games are great, but it's just this one part that I just haven't been picked. Okay, the artwork, the music, like, it's nice. The atmosphere is nice. It is nice. It's just this one part that might it's just me. It's just me. This is me, but also it's like, this is about myself. This isn't about the game. Well, it is, but like my reaction to said game. All right, let's open the Nintendo Switch 2, guys. All right. All right. After this, it's gonna be a membership-only segment. Thank you guys for those who don't have membership. There's a stream at 10 a.m. tomorrow. See you then. But if you want to check out the Nintendo Switch opening and me setting that up, I have a stream on the 11th. Is that 11th? Yes, 11th. So that's happening too. If I don't set it up correctly tonight, I'm gonna be struggling later. Anyways, hopefully I don't struggle. And let's set up this Nintendo Switch 2 business. All right, how do I do this? Okay, schedule a time when your live stream switches to members only. All right. So if I do this, 1 minute until members only. Oh, look at that. Oh. Sorry, guys. I just crashed out. But yeah, thank you for the membership. I'll be opening a Nintendo Switch 2 and setting it up, you know, one of those streams. Where is it? There we go. Most valid crash out. Yeah, I mean it's only like 2 or 3 segments, I think, within the whole thing that I'm just like about. Other parts of the games I did enjoy, just to make things